amigos. Hello friends. ¿Cómo están? How are you all? Espero que estén bien. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel Salud Spanish for All. Friends, today in this video we will learn article the in Spanish language, and we will also discuss how we can identify the gender of a noun in Spanish language. Friends, you may feel that to identify the gender in Spanish is quite difficult, right? You may have referred some books and watched some videos, but friends, this video will definitely clear all your doubts. I will teach you one very simple rule to identify the gender. So friends, are you all ready? Okay, let's start.
Artículo definido, definite article. Friends, what is definite article? In English and Spanish language, there are definite article and indefinite articles. Article the is considered as the definite article, and article a or an are considered as indefinite article. Now friends, in Spanish language, there are 4 different words for article the. Now, why there are 4 different words? Because in Spanish, the noun can be either singular or plural. Also, a noun can be either masculine or feminine. So, as per the number and as per the gender, there are 4 different words for article the. Now, let's check what are the 4 words for article the in Spanish language. Masculine and feminine, singular and plural. Masculine singular article is el, masculine plural is los. Feminine singular is la, and feminine plural is las. So these are the 4 words for article the: el, los, la, and las. So all these 4 words mean article the in English. Now friends, we have already learnt the 4 different words for article the. Now the important thing is how to identify the gender, because each language has different rules in order to identify the gender. Now friends, in Spanish, do you have any idea how we can identify the gender? You may have some doubts in your mind, right, that it is very difficult to identify the gender. But friends, here I have made one simple rule. So with the help of that rule, you can easily identify the gender of any noun in Spanish. So let's check what is that rule, how we can identify the gender. Yes, rule number 1, nouns end with loners. Loners means the letters L, O, N, E, R, S. Then those nouns are masculine. Means we have to check the last letter of the noun. If the noun ends with either L, O, N, E, R or S, then the noun form would be a masculine. So we can make one simple word by using these 6 letters L, O, N, E, R, S, that is loners. So we can remember as loners ending noun forms are masculine, and nouns end with A, ION, D and Z, that noun would be a feminine. Okay, clear friends? Okay. Now let's try to understand these rules with the help of examples. The first word you can see, that is arbol. Now the word arbol ends with L, so it is masculine. So el arbol. Second word is libro. Libro ends with O, so again it is masculine. So article is what? El. El arbol, el libro. El arbol means the tree. El libro means the book. The third word, jardín. So jardín ends with N, so again it is a masculine. El jardín means the garden. The next word, el coche. The word coche ends with E, so again it is masculine. El coche means the car. The next word is actor. The word actor ends with R, so again it is masculine. So article el. El actor means the actor. The next word is el mes. The word mes ends with S, so as per the Loners rule, it is also the masculine. So article el. El mes means the month. Now right side you can check. The first word is casa. Now the word casa ends with a. So as this word ends with a, the gender of this word is feminine. So article is what? La. La casa means the house. The next word, la habitación. Now you can check. The word habitación ends with ion. So as this word ends with ion, it is feminine. So article la. La habitación means the room. So friends, whenever you find any noun that ends with n, you also have to reverse check whether it ends with ion. So if it is only n ending, then it is a masculine. But if it is ion ending, then it is a feminine. So this word habitación is feminine because it ends with ion. So la habitación means the room. The next word la pared. Pared ends with d, so it is feminine. La pared means the wall. The next word is luz. The letter Z is pronounced like S in English. So luz. Luz ends with Z. Again it is feminine. So article la. La luz means the light. So this is the very simple rule. With the help of this rule, we can easily identify gender of any noun in Spanish. But friends, language is all about the exceptions, right? So there are a few exceptions also to this rule. But for most of the nouns, we have to apply this rule only. Now friends, I am giving you some more words for just the practice. You have to practice along with me to identify the gender. Okay, let's start. Here are some more nouns. So the exercise is, let's put the definite article el or la. So here only two options are available because I have given all the singular nouns, because we have not learned how to make a noun from singular to plural. So in this video we will be practicing for all the singular nouns. So let's try to understand. The first word is numero. The word numero ends with o. So according to Lohner's rule, it is masculine. So answer is L. Second word, médico, also ends with O, again masculine. So answer is L. El médico. The first word el número means the number. Second word el médico. Médico means doctor. Third word oficina. Oficina ends with A. So it is feminine. So correct answer is la. La oficina means the office. The next word ciudad. Ciudad ends with D. So according to the rule, it is feminine. So answer is la. La ciudad means city. C-I-T-Y. The next word is director. The word director ends with R. So it is masculine. So answer is L. El director. El director means the director. The next word capitan. The word capitan ends with N. So it is masculine. So answer is L. El capitan. The next word arquitecto. So friends, focus on this word, how to pronounce correctly, arquitecto. This word ends with O. So answer is L. El arquitecto means architect. The next word secretaria. This word ends with A. So answer is la because it is feminine. La secretaria means secretary. The next word fecha. F-E-C-H-A. Friends, you know that CH is always cha. So fecha. Fecha ends with A. So again it is feminine. So answer is la. La fecha. Okay, what is the meaning of this word, friends? Fecha. Fecha means date. D-A-T-E, date. What date is today? Today is 21st of July. Not date with a boy or date with a girl. Okay, fine. Next word, Frances. Frances ends with S, so it is masculine. So answer is L. El Frances. Frances means French, the nationality. The next word, canción. So here, friends, please pay attention. The word canción ends with N or ION. Yes, friends, fine. So it is ION ending. So as it is ION ending, the gender of this word is feminine. So la canción. Canción means song. The next word, hospital. Yes, the meaning is hospital, but in Spanish we have to speak hospital because H is silent. The word hospital ends with L, so according to the rule, it is masculine. So answer is L. El hospital. The next word actrice. The word actrice ends with Z, so it is feminine. So answer is la. La actrice means actress. The next word nombre. Nombre means name. Now the word nombre ends with E. So it is masculine. So answer is el nombre. Next word camarero. The word camarero ends with O. So it is masculine again. So answer is L. El camarero means waiter. Okay, friends, the last word enfermera. The word enfermera ends with A. According to rule, it is again feminine. So answer should be what? Yes, la enfermera. La enfermera means nurse. So these are a few more words that we have done just for the practice. So you can easily understand how you can identify gender of any noun in Spanish language. Now friends, as I told you that for most of the nouns we have to apply this rule. But there are 1 or 2% exceptions also to this rule. So friends, let us also try to check what are the exceptions. Yes, these are the words, friends, a list of all the exceptions, right? Now friends, these words, or we can say these nouns, are exceptions to the rule that we have learned. Now exceptions means what? These nouns are not either male or female as per the normal rule that we have learned. Now the thing is how to identify the gender for these words which are in the list of exceptions. Friends, one easy thing you have to do. Here we have to apply the reverse rule. Why reverse rule? Because these words are the exceptions. Means they are not either masculine or feminine as per the common rule. So here we have to apply the reverse rule to identify the gender. Reverse rule means what? If the nouns end with loners, then here that would be feminine. And if the noun ends with a, ion, d or z, then here these nouns would be what? Masculine. Yes, exactly reverse rule to the normal rule, right? Now let's try to understand. The first word is diya. The word diya ends with a, so according to the normal rule it should be feminine. But as this word is in the list of exceptions, here this word diya is not feminine but it is masculine. So correct answer is L. So instead of la diya, here the answer is el diya. So for all these words we have to apply the reverse rule. So let's try to identify the gender and we will also discuss the meaning of these words. So first word el dia means day. The second word tarde, so that is la tarde. Tarde means afternoon or evening. The next word is noche, that is la noche. Noche means night. The next is llave, that is feminine. La llave. La llave means key, vehicle key, K-E-Y. The next word is calle, that is again feminine. So la calle. La calle means street, S-T-R-E-E-T, street. The next word is clase, that is la clase means class. The next word is leche. Leche ends with E, so la leche. La leche means milk. The next word frase. La frase means sentence. The next one nube, that is la nube. La nube means cloud, C-L-O-U-D. The next word is planeta. Okay friends, here you can see earlier all those 7 or 8 words end with E, so they are feminine. Now here the word planeta ends with A, so according to the common rule it should be feminine, but we are doing the exceptions, so this word is not feminine but masculine. So the correct answer is El planeta, not La planeta but El planeta, and planeta means planet. The next is mapa, that is El mapa means map. Then next sofa, that is masculine, El sofa. Sofa means sofa, same. The next word is avion. Now you may have some misconfusion. N ending or ION ending, right? So the word avion ends with ION. So as it ends with ION, according to rule, it should be feminine. But as this word is in the list of exceptions, the gender of this noun is what? Masculine. So the correct answer is L. El avión. El avión means aeroplane. The next is camión. That is again el camión means truck. Truck. The next word is lapis. Lapis ends with Z. And as per the reverse rule, it is masculine. So el lapis. El lapis means pencil. The next word is pez. El pez. El pez means fish. Friends, el pez means living fish. And there is one more word for the dead fish, that is pescado. Yeah, so in Spanish we have got two different words for fish, pez and pescado. So pez is in the list of exceptions, that is el pez, and pescado, that is as per the normal rule because it ends with o, pescado. So as long as fish is living in water, it is pez, and when it is dead, ready for eat, ready to serve, that is pescado, that is dead fish, that is el pescado. Okay, next word is mano. Mano ends with o. According to rule, it should be masculine, but here we have to apply the reverse rule. So the gender of this word is feminine. So la mano. La mano means hand, H-A-N-D. The next word is radio. Now radio ends with o, and as per the reverse rule, the gender is what? Feminine. So la radio. Friends, this word radio has two answers, el radio also and la radio also. Now why two answers? La radio means the radio station and el radio means the radio device. So whenever we are talking about the radio as a device, we have to use el radio, and whenever we are talking about the radio stations, when we say I listen to songs on radio, so at that time usually we listen to the radio channels, radio stations. So at that time it is la radio. And there is one more meaning of the word radio, that is the radius of the circle. So the radius of the circle is also el radio, that is the masculine word. Okay, next word capital. So capital means capital. Friends, here also two options are available, la capital and el capital. Now what is the difference then? La capital is Delhi is the capital of India, Madrid is the capital of Spain, that is la capital. And el capital means, in finance term, the capital of 50,000 rupees, the capital of 100,000 rupees. So that capital in monetary term, it is el capital. Okay friends, let's proceed. Next word, floor. Floor ends with R, and as per the reverse rule, the gender of this word is feminine. So answer is la. La floor means flower, F-L-O-W-E-R. Okay, the last column, the first word is telegramma. Telegramma means telegram, article L. Programma meaning is program, article L. Then idioma. Idioma is also masculine, so answer should be L. El idioma means language. Then problema, again masculine, El problema means problem. And the last one is drama. Drama is again masculine because here we have to apply the reverse rule. So answer is L. El drama. El drama means drama. So friends, you can check the last 5 words that end with ma, and ma. So you can just remember telegramma, programma, idioma, problema, drama. These 5 words are feminine as per the rules, but as these words are in the list of exceptions, these are what? Masculine. Friends, here we have discussed 25 different words which are exceptions. So in Spanish language, not only these 25 words are exceptions, there are some more words also. But as of now, we can learn this much of words only. We will discuss some more words which fall into this category of exceptions.
Friends, I hope you found this video interesting. You can give your feedback in the comment section. If you have any doubt, then also you can ask me in the comment section. Friends, if you enjoy watching this video, like, subscribe and share with your friends. Adios, goodbye, hasta pronto, see you soon.